Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another general Oracle reading, and I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm going to start off with some of these Oracle cards. Bless your lovely self. Bless your lovely self. Okay. These are going to fall. I know they are. Let me just put them there. Okay. I hope I'm talking loud enough. And it's number 29. Okay. I wanted something that was inspirational, something that was uplifting, so I thought I would read these cards here. Bless your lovely self. So much of our lives are spent seeking the approval of others so that they will bless us with their love and acceptance. But you are the ultimate authority in your own life and have the power to bless or curse with your thoughts, energies, and beliefs. Take this moment to bless yourself. Kiss your curves, hug your dreams, anoint your life with honey from your own jar. Anoint your life with honey from your own jar. You are a sacred vessel for the divine and deserve every good and beautiful thing. Start by gifting yourself your own approval and be done with all the rest. And that was bless your lovely self. Okay. And then I've got tell shame to suck it. I thought that was pretty. Look at the beautiful red butterfly. I've never seen a red butterfly before, but it's pretty nevertheless. This whole card, all those flowers are beautiful. Okay, so I'll just put this here for right now. All right, and that's number 3, I believe. You're too beautiful, too lovely, too worthy to spend any time in shame. Healthy guilt is about recognizing that your actions were not on the mark and could be improved. Wow. Do over and do better. There's power in that kind of guilt. But shame is an attack on your very essence. It depletes your energy and steals your shine. Stay out of that pit. Find a friend and practice shame resiliency. Get vulnerable. Get real. Own your original innocence. Shame will send you into hiding. Don't let it. You are a rare bird, and you're too cute for that crap. That's beautiful. I hope I read it good enough. And there's that pretty butterfly again. Pretty red butterfly. Okay. And then I also have, remember your crown. Remember your crown, Queen. All you ladies out there, remember your crown. And that's number 9. It's okay if you stumble, fall, or fail. It's okay if your crown slips, Queen. But your circumstances do not dictate who you are and what you're worth. Your soul does, and your soul is golden, descended from a royalty beyond human comprehension. Now is not the time to criticize yourself or shrink into any version of approval that's too small for you. Let me read that one more time. Now is not the time to criticize yourself or shrink into any version of approval that's too small for you. Pull your shoulders back. Glide even through troubled waters. Glide even through troubled waters. Real queens honor their internal wealth and straighten each other's crowns. Wow, that's beautiful. Real queens honor their internal wealth and straighten each other's crowns. Okay, guys, I hope you guys liked that. I thought those were beautiful. And now I want to read to you guys the Sagittarius astrology card. I see. Sagittarius, people see. I see. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that from up there, from over there. I'll just put it right here for right now. Okay? Alright? From November 22nd to December the 21st is a Sagittarius sign. Luck is not chance, it's toil. Fortune's expensive smile is earned. You're just about ready to hit your mark. The sign of Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter and is a mutable, easygoing fire sign. The ancient symbol for Sagittarius is half man, half horse, known as the centaur, a creature trained in the art of archery, who always manages to hit his target no matter how far he roams. Sagittarians are honest, candid, and not afraid to speak the truth. Since this freedom-loving fire sign is not offended by the truth, he is often surprised when others take offense to his words. Sagittarians are drawn to religious ideas, even though sometimes they deny it. They will go through periods of not being religious at all and claim not to believe in anything, even bucking against authority. Religion and philosophy are concepts they remain fascinated by, though. They will argue for hours about religion. Sorry guys, I lost my place. And usually, at some point in life, they return to some type of faith. But such a faith always remains an intellectual pursuit. Sagittarians are highly idealistic, creative, outdoorsy, and have a great sense of play and fun. They are also extremely restless and would prefer not to stay in the same spot. Instead, they would rather roam. Sagittarians dislike routine, so are encumbered by the usual 9-to-5 job. They may end up as magicians, fire eaters, tattoo artists, entertainers, publishers, literary agents, clergy, tutors, bookstore owners, and whatever does not require any set schedule. Sagittarians tend to be rather lucky but have a habit of not handling money well and will sometimes squander any wealth that comes to them. They are confident, which makes them highly attractive and popular, drawing to them what they need. Sagittarians also have integrity and will not go along with anything unfair or underhand. I think it should have said underhanded, but it says underhand. Wicca, paganism, and the Catholic Church are all ruled by Sagittarius. When you think about it, these religions, with their pomp and ceremony, candles and incense, have much in common. Though not as showy as their fellow fire sign Leo, Sagittarians tend to largesse, I hope that's how you say that word, by their nature, and prefer what they do to be memorable. The Archer sign does not want an ordinary life. When the Sagittarius card turns up in a reading, freedom at the current time is essential. You will feel the need to fight against restrictions and any kind and want everything out in the open. You want to know where you stand. If your question pertains to a relationship, you or your partner need to be given extra space and looser reins. You may find yourself especially philosophical at the current time and even studying religions which may not have appealed to you before. Interestingly, Sagittarius is the sign representing large animals, especially horses and big dogs. You may soon be acquiring a new pet, or it may be that animals are already a big part of your life. Like these beautiful beasts, you love that sense of wildness and being in the open air. You may soon travel to areas with vast countrysides or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. You might embrace a new philosophy, enroll in classes of higher learning, or begin to study churches or religions. A visit to a casino or another area where gambling takes place could likely come about. You will likely be fortunate and win in this venture as long as you don't proceed recklessly. It's a good time to take a gamble. Your future looks promising because you're ready to expand and grow beyond your limits. If you do encounter difficulties, you will surmount them easily and move forward. Sorry guys, I've been feeling a little emotional. I don't know if it's our planets or what it is. You will surmount them easily and move forward to your next lucky break in life, which should be coming soon. Sagittarius card in brief says it means good luck, favorable conditions, being open and broad-minded, going for the truth, being truthful, being frank and honest, being kind and helpful, allowing others to be who they are, seeking answers, becoming curious, psychic fairs, visiting areas of study, universities. Just a second, guys. Let me get myself together. Hold on one second. Okay, I believe I'm ready. Lecture halls, churches, bookstores, courthouses, feeling passionate, going on a big adventure, travels in a southeastern direction, giving others freedoms, gathering others together for a good cause, living for the moment, avoiding commitment, clumsy accidents, feeling loose inside the body, wine and beer, campouts, fireplaces, horses, the kidneys, buttocks and upper thighs, gambling places, lottery tickets, panhandlers, the colors violet, magenta, and blue. The corresponding tarot card is the Six of Wands, which signifies, one of the meanings of the Six of Wands, guys, is victory, triumph, being triumphant. I think something else, another word that signifies or that goes with the Six of Wands is winning. That's what triumphant means, but anyhow, I don't need to go into more detail. The key ideas is freedom, exploration, lucky breaks, religion, travel, philosophy, and honesty. So for any of y'all that are Sagittarius, if y'all want to take this reading as a Sagittarius reading, you may. Also, if you're a cusp from Scorpio to Sagittarius, you may also take this Take this as your reading as well, because some people, they were born so close to the Sagittarius and Scorpio cusp that you can also relate. Actually, anybody can relate to this, to the Sagittarius sign. To be honest, I don't know how all that works. I'm not an astrologist, but it either ways. And I'm also going to read the card Jupiter for abundance. Signifies abundance and expansion. So I hope I let y'all see that clear enough. Both those cards. Now let me find it. Okay. Jupiter, abundance. The lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they open, but treasures are poured out before thee. Before thee. So you open a cabinet, like a food cabinet, and you get food. Anyways, I don't know why I said that, but and then it says, expect doors to swing open. By far, the largest and most magnanimous of all the heavenly bodies in our solar system. So Jupiter is by far the largest and most magnanimous of all the heavenly bodies in our solar system in the Roman pantheon. Jupiter was referred to as the king of all gods. Jupiter corresponds to the Greek Zeus and the Norse god Odin, because Jupiter is so vast and expansive. This planet is the gate opener for better luck. The earlier Greeks called the planet Jupiter Phaethon, I think it's Phaethon, which meant the brightest star, Phaethon. Because of Jupiter's immensity, it is one of the easiest planets to see with the naked eye. As the ruler of Sagittarius, the centaur, Jupiter has a dual role of being half human and half beast. The planet Jupiter casts off more heat than it takes from the sun, and thusly, this giant planet is one of generosity and joyfulness. In astrology, it is the great benefic, the soother of hurts and bruises, and promises a period of good fortune when hard luck is coming to an end. Similar to Saturn, Jupiter can represent the father and what you have inherited from your father. When the energy of Jupiter enters your reading, you can be assured luck is on your side and fortune shines on you. You are being given not only a gift, but also a lift, if not divine help. Blocks are being removed. As you wield influence through your own positivity and goodwill. This is certainly an astrological lucky break, but you won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. Instead, you will be required to attend to what you set into place and keep the positivity and attention flowing. You must continue to nurture the energies to the projects or events you have started. Otherwise, they could fall into entropy or decay. I hope I said that right or pronounced it right. When it comes to providence and fortune, there is always a payment due, some toil or sacrifice on your part. So do keep this in mind. You are on your way. Just don't neglect things or become lax in your endeavors. which are traits of Jupiter as well, meaning the possibility of taking important matters for granted. Because Jupiter can make you feel happy and complacent, you may have to watch out for weight gain and for other ways you indulge yourself and others. It is important to keep a watchful eye and not skim over the details in any matter. Since Jupiter is strongly tied to the law and ideas of fairness, you may find your opinions and convictions rather strong at the present time. Jupiter is represented by largesse. I don't know how to say that word either. I'm sorry. I should have looked it up on the internet. Largesse, which means large. I'm assuming. So try not to become overbearing, as this attitude could sabotage all you have worked for. If you feel at the moment in a dark period of time and you have drawn the Jupiter card, sorry guys, be assured blessings are on their way. Doors are opening. With generosity and in faith, it is time to walk. Hold on one second. Okay. With generosity and in faith, it is time to walk through them. The Jupiter card gives a positive spin to any reading. Keep this in mind regardless of the surrounding cards. The Jupiter card in brief: expansion, the wide, open range, moving on to better things, greener pastures, fortune, the lifting of obstacles, respite after a time of stress, or turmoil, the high road, opulent objects, indulgence, the payoff, drunkards, recreational drug use, being excessive, being generous, showing generosity, humor, being kingly or queenly, a benevolent ruler, religion, spiritual ideas, spirit quest, scriptures, religious texts, the higher mind, wanting to see the meaning behind life, churches, priests, the Catholic Church, astrologers, places of learning such as universities, schooling, teachers, the law, being free, having a purpose, openness, showing tolerance, being all-inclusive, honor, having gratitude, having goodwill, the colors violet, purple, and royal blue. Large animals, especially large dogs and horses and farms. And the corresponding tarot card for this Jupiter card is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is having good luck, good karma coming towards you. And if you've been bad luck coming towards you would be the Wheel of Fortune. Key ideas is change in luck, fortune, high ideals, sense of purpose, the strength to go on. So, that is that part of the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And now I'm going to do a little bit of the tarot. For some of you guys that are not too comfortable with tarot, I did those oracle cards first. And if you guys don't want to join me for the rest of the reading, that's okay. I understand. I'm okay with it. Okay. So, let's shuffle the cards and see if I can get some of you guys' energy in here and see what kind of tarot cards come out for you guys. Okay, there's one. And it's the moon. Being intuitively guided is one of the meanings of this card. Or maybe it could be that it also means that you may not be seeing clearly at the moment. Some things are not as they're hidden. Ace of Wands fell out. Maybe it's important. The Ace of Wands is a beautiful gift from the divine, beautiful gift from the universe, passionate gift, a new beginning, a new project, a new something that you are going to be starting. You know, it could be anything, something passionate. It could also be a passionate relationship that you may be involved in. And probably going to be doing that. Anything that's passionate, a new beginning. And I'm going to read it out of the guidebook, okay, here in just a second. So I'm not going to give too many, because I don't want to make my reading that long. I'm going to stop right there. And this one is Justice. Okay. The Justice card. Which means justice is coming to you if you've been done wrong in some way. You will be receiving justice, or somebody that you know, could be somebody that you know, is going to be receiving justice for being done wrongly. And over here we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Whatever had been done to you, the Ten of Swords is being stabbed in the back, being betrayed. And you're getting over that. You're getting over the betrayal. Or if somebody hurt you, you're getting, you're getting to where you're healing. You're not quite as hurt as you were. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I was getting a little cold. Let's go with the moon. Let's start with the moon. Okay. The keywords to the moon card is secrets, illusions, deception, imagination, mystery, subconscious, confusion, falsehoods, cycles, bewilderment, anxiety, insecurity, dreams, nightmares, visions, psychic ability. In reversed, secrets revealed, mysteries unveiled, insomnia, trouble sleeping, irrationality, shadows, and danger. The meaning to the moon card in this guidebook: the moon can seem romantic, mysterious, inspiring, creepy, scary, or even terrifying. It heightens the gifts of intuition and creativity. It calls forth fears. It creates delusions, because the moon appears to change in the sky each night, waxing and waning through its cycles. This card indicates a changeable situation. What might be true today may not be true tomorrow. The moon reflects light, but it is shadowy and conceals as much as it reveals. Things that seem lovely in the moonlight may be monsters by the light of day, and vice versa. If you are feeling uncertain and befuddled, don't blame yourself. Things really are obscured. Advice: because you know that under the light of the moon, things are not necessarily as they seem. Put off making important decisions. Chances are you probably don't have all the facts, and maybe some of the ones you do have aren't actual facts. On another level, this card represents facing fears. In fact, often with the moon card, our biggest fears come into play. Symbolized by the lobster. Don't let your fears distract you or force you into decisions you may regret later. The moon changes each night, and therefore this time of confusion will change as well. The best you can do is have faith and wait. And In this card, I don't know if you guys can see it that good, the lobster it's talking about. But it's that big, huge thing right there that looks really, really scary. Okay, so then the Ace of Wands. I believe all the aces are together here. Here we go. The key words are desire, passion, will, drive, inspiration, potency, energy, enterprise, confidence, courage, optimism, setting goals, invention. In reverse, it's delay, dissatisfaction, lack of energy, impotence, a missed opportunity. Wands represent fire, will, passion, courage, drive, career, projects, goals, desires, and action. Aces are a new beginning, gift, or opportunity filled with potential. They are freely given and must be accepted and used, or they vanish. Use them well. The Ace of Wands comes into your life with a burst of energy, pulling with inspiration and affirmation. If you've been considering doing something, this card shouts, do it. Your will is the starting point of all action and of all magic. The power of fire doesn't tell you what to do. It affirms that you can do what you want to do. If you've been feeling stuck, this ace suggests doing something, anything, to channel the energy being offered. If you have no idea what you want to do, try anything. Take some kind of action so that you can experience the energy of fire. That alone can ignite your passion and help you find your way. And that is a gift in itself. That alone can ignite your passion and help you find your way. And that is a gift in itself. That is beautiful. I hope y'all like that. Now, justice. And justice and the moon are major arcanas, which means, something really good, something really significant in your life, coming your way in one way or another. The key words to justice is justice, karma, cause and effect, equality, truth, responsibility, integrity, fairness, judgment, contract, legal action, lawsuit, trial. In reversed, it's injustice, imbalance, dishonesty, hypocrisy, complications, abuse of power, red tape, bad decisions. The meaning of this card in this guidebook: do you expect life to be fair? Life isn't fair, and the justice card isn't about fairness, by which we usually mean equality. We can't say that from even before birth, any two people have exactly equal amounts of anything, let alone everything. Martin Luther King Jr. said that the moral arc of the universe is long and bends towards justice. This card is about true justice, about doing what is right, about restoring balance, and about taking responsibility for actions. Depending on your behavior, this card may be welcome or feared. It may feel like you can't see justice at work because sometimes it takes a while, and sometimes you don't know the whole story. The bottom line of this card is that whatever bed you've made, it's time to sleep in it. And the advice: first make sure you aren't fretting about fairness, about everyone having equal shares. That's not realistic or mature. If you are certain your actions have been in alignment with your own highest values, stand your ground and trust that justice will prevail eventually. When it does, be as gracious about it as possible. If you know that you haven't behaved according to your ideals, then don't try to argue or defend yourself. The scales say it is time to acknowledge the mistake and accept the consequences. The sword and the wand remind you to learn from the experience and resolve to live more impeccably in the future. Okay, so I don't know, I want to read the Ten of Swords. It's been long enough. It's been 35 minutes. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining me. We've got right here, hammock, rest, relax, time off, pause, suspend, sleep, supported, meditate, inactive, recovery, find relief, vacation, waiting, suspended between two things, in limbo, and self-actualization. Okay, and then we've got geese, on a quest, migration, relocation, dependable, know where you're going, leaves no one behind, cyclical, and faithful. Some of these words may signify something for you. Compass, true north, discovery, life path, seeking truth, direction, find your way, know where you're going, make a plan. We got know where you're going twice, make a plan, and explore. So this could mean that, you are probably getting into a time in your life where you want to go a different way, where you want to do something different, where you want to start, something different. If you've been having difficult times, you want to be fulfilled, have success, have victory, be happy, feel warm like the sun brings to you. Fairy tale, believe in the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, stories well told. And here we got cat. Maybe some of you guys have a cat. It also signifies in this card complicated circumstance, string along, puzzling, all tied up, conundrum, unraveled, tangled, hassles, and problems. I just want to get a view from here. See if something comes out. I want it to fall out though, and I don't want too many, right? I'm having so much fun doing this reading. It takes me a while to do a reading, but then when I get to doing it, I want to keep on, and I know people don't like long readings, so I apologize. Maybe y'all can watch the video in increments, I hope so. I see rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, God sent, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. If you've been going through a difficult time, whoever it is, I know I have. And so if any of y'all have, just know that your wish is going to be granted. Whatever you've been asking for, whatever you've been praying for, it's coming, guys. Sometimes, like that guidebook said on that one card for justice, sometimes it takes time. I see ring. Maybe some of you guys are going to get married, or somebody's planning to ask you to marry them, or make a pact, a partnership, have trust in one another, commit. Maybe you're going to commit to something, or have a bond with someone, make a bond even stronger. So, if y'all have a question, it says within a few weeks, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. I like looking at the cards and seeing what it has on the cards, the pictures. So, I hope you guys like the reading, and take care. I know Sagittarius just had a birthday, from November to December. I can't remember what it said, the dates, but it's, I think, November 22nd. Excuse me, to December something. So happy birthday, Sagittarius. The element of spirit, life force, trust in divine timing. Okay, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me. And I apologize if it took too long. I get excited and I get all, emotional when I do a reading. And anyways, take care. I'll see y'all on my next reading. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing the reading so very, very much. Take care. God bless y'all. God is opening doors for us daily. There's always, a time when you're going to choose to do something different, and Jupiter will be handing us abundance, giving us abundance in some way, and so wait for it and be patient. Let's try to be patient, and when it does come, let's be very grateful, and be grateful anyways for what we have and for what God gives us at the moment. And I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless y'all. Bye bye.